Okay, on today's Christmas review, it is a novel, and it's actually the first book I read this year. Make the Season Bright by Ashley Herring Blake. This was such a good story. I thoroughly enjoyed it. If you're looking for a good sapphic Christmas novel, here you go. I probably should have introduced this first. If I knew I was going to be talking about books and novels, well, I would have. I'm sorry. Anyway, so the story follows Charlotte. She's the one with the violin case and the gray hair, and Brighton, she's the one with the red dress or red coat, whatever. Anyway, this is a second chance romance. They are so cute. Basically, Charlotte is the lead for a string quartet called the Rosalind Quartet. And one of the members is like, hey, seeing as we have to practice because we're getting ready to go on our little mini tour and stuff, why don't y'all come to my house for Christmas? And this way we can get some practice in. And also you guys can get to experience the culture in my neighborhood, because there's actually a really nice Christmas queer culture where I live. And everyone's like, yo, let's do it. So she's like, oh, my older sister is coming with a friend of hers from her job. They work at a bar together in a different town. So they're actually coming as well. So we're going to be hanging out with them too. It's like, all right, cool, perfect. Get there. And Charlotte looks and sees Brighton. And she's just like, oh, hello, my name is Charlotte. Nice to meet you. I'm just going to pretend I don't know you. Why? Because Brighton left her at the altar. Charlotte already has a mom who doesn't have any interest in her, basically, and she's a single mom, so all she had was her mom growing up. Brighton was the only person in her life who actually cared about her. She basically had Brighton and Brighton's family as her family. And then when she's like, oh my God, I get to spend the rest of my life with this woman and her family, I finally get to feel whole, Brighton doesn't show up for their wedding. And now, years later, she's stuck having to stare Brighton in the face and spend time with Brighton. But what makes matters worse is that Brighton was a member of a pretty popular girl group whose name slips me right now. Anyway, and the girl group, she's not in that band no more, but she gotta play their songs because they're so popular and the audience loves it. So she gotta play this song that her ex was in the band of. And there's more. I don't want to spoil anything, because when I say this book is so good, if any book deserves a movie, I feel like Make the Season Bright could be such a good movie. I would watch that movie, series, I don't care. Preferably a movie. It's a cute Christmas movie. They would have to cut so much out though, which would be sad. But I don't care because I love it. They're so cute. They're adorable. So I actually was able to borrow this one through the Libby app. It should still be there. So check if it's available for you on Libby, Hoopla, whatever library app you read on. It's 10 out of 10 worth the read. On my scale though, I gave it a 3 out of 5. Oh God, I need 3 out of 5 Christmas lights. 3 out of 5 Christmas lights. But that's just because there were just a certain little things here and there that I wanted more of. And there were certain things here and there that I felt like we could have had less of so we could have more of this. I think if you read it, maybe you'll see what I see and see where there was just certain parts of the story where you're like, I need more of this. Give me more of this part. Oh, it was so good. Anyway, definitely check out Make the Season Bright. It's so good. It is definitely one of my new favorite novels. Yeah. So that's today's review. See you tomorrow.